Hi, in the last video we saw Sebi's new rule about the pledging system. So in this video we are going to take a look at what is the new margin system proposed by Sebi and how it is different from the old margin system. In today's video we are going to learn about the new and old margin system. For this we are going to take an example where we have three participants, that is the client, broker and the exchange. First we will learn about the old margin system. So under the old margin system, if the client wanted to buy shares worth 1 lakh, this 1 lakh shares purchased by the client would be reported to the exchange end of the day, that is after 3:30 p.m. So this allowed brokers to give something called as leverage, which means if the client was okay in closing his position before 3:30 p.m., then instead of paying 1 lakh, the broker accepted only 10,000. So the only condition the broker put was you have to close your position before 3:30 p.m. Then you can trade with a 10x leverage where you just have to give 10,000 and you can close your position and take back everything. In case you didn't close your position, then the broker will have to report rupees 1 lakh to the exchange as the margin. Since the margin had to be reported to the exchange end of the day, the brokers misused it. So let's understand how they misused it. There was no check on the leverage offered by the broker. So the brokers used to offer as much as 50x leverage or even 100x leverage. There was no check on the leverage. Leverage is more like a two-edged sword. People who know to use leverage properly made lot of money, and people who didn't lost lot of money. So this is what Sebi wanted to curb, that is excess use of leverage, and that was addressed in the new Sebi rule. Let us now see how the new rule is different from the old rule. So under the new rule, if the client wants to buy shares worth 1 lakh, then the exchange tells the broker to collect at least what is known as a VAR margin or value at risk margin, which is 20%. So the broker has to collect at least 20% of the total required margin from the client during the time of purchase of share itself. So this is not end of the day reporting. Sebi might ask the broker to report the margins anytime during the day, maybe at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. The max leverage which a broker can offer is only 5x, because the VAR margin what brokers have to collect on intraday trade is 20,000. So the max leverage which the broker can offer is only 5x. So there will be no longer 20x or 30x or 50x leverage offered by the broker. There has been talks going on about you requiring margin even to sell the shares in your demat account. So why exactly do you have to pay upfront margin to sell shares in your demat account? Let's say you decide to sell shares worth 1 lakh from your demat account. Assuming that you have Infosys shares of 1 lakh and today you are selling shares worth 1 lakh in your demat account. So the broker won't know whether you are doing an intraday trade or a positional trade upfront. What if you close your positions end of the day or by 3:15 p.m. Then the broker can't deduct shares from your demat account because all you had done is taken an intraday trade. That's why you require upfront margin even to sell shares from your demat account, because till the end of the day a broker won't know whether you will be closing your positions or you actually want to sell shares from your demat account. So this has led to a lot of controversy. Many brokers are opposing this because let's say a small broker has now no longer any advantage over a top broker because both can offer same leverage. So before, small brokers used to offer very high leverage like 20-30x, whereas compared to big brokers who only used to offer 10x. This is how a small broker had an advantage over a large broker. Now small brokers have no advantage over large brokers because everyone can offer the same leverage. Not just that, because of this the trading margin has fallen down quite significantly, because even to sell the shares or buy the shares you will have to put in lot of money than what was required earlier. So this is the new Sebi's rule, and hope you like the video. For more such videos, please like, share and subscribe.